So it's obviously still another fight to win, but I mean an incredible performance tonight. I guess talk to me about how you feel things went tonight.
Man, the going into the world of unknown, man. That's why MMA is a beautiful sport. Ty's a tough guy. Um, I'm tougher, But with that being said, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. In my mind, I was going to be a wrestling match or submission. I guess the knees are good. I don't know, man. That's the second time I throw some knees and things work my way. Um, American Top Team, man, best gym in the world for a reason.
I love it. I was gonna say, is there some kind of pride, maybe showing a new wrinkle? I mean, we think of you as this great grappler, obviously striking as well, but devastating Muay Thai clinch as well.
Yeah, man. I'm a wrestler at heart, but it's MMA. Mixed martial arts, and I know I felt like Ty. That was his strong suit is the wrestling, and just take him away from his game. And the tie clinch was there. The kicks to the body, 1-2s. Keep just picking him off, man. There's no points in the playoffs. Just get the W, and I'm blessed to get it in the first round. I know my mom's happy, in and out, like she says. That's the best advice she's ever given me.
That's awesome. And the emotion was evident, right? I mean, can you tell us kind of what was going through your mind? It was powerful.
Man, I was in the same spot last year, and it was tough, man. I not just lost in the semis and had this crazy opportunity to change my life, and I did change my life, but there was a little downfall, and I put myself in the same position to come out on top, and it just feels great, emotions point that, I want to do that before the fight. I want to get emotional and all that, but, you just hold it in, you cope with it. My dad's a great coach, Conan. Without him, I don't think I would never even be here. Shout out to him, 150%. And that emotion's for him, really. We move together. You know, we're like Kai and Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z. We move together. When he's hurt, I'm hurt, and when I'm good, he's good. But we always move together.
It's awesome. Given what you said about last year, like, was there any doubt tonight, and was there any like lingering thing in your mind, and did this maybe help you kind of getting over that hurdle?
Yeah, man. There's not one fighter that gets in that cage or the octagon or ring that doesn't have a doubt. Doubt's there. We're going to the world unknown. Now, I don't care. You're lying to yourself. If you don't picture yourself getting choked out, embarrassed, humiliated. You're on ESPN. The whole world's watching. People are shouting your name. They're drunk. They're having a great time. They don't give a crap what's going on to you. At the end of the day, the doubts is part of the game. In the back over there, I say rally up all the ghosts, all the demons, all the spirits that want me, all the bad guys, the little dude with the tail and the horns. Bring them with me. Let's go all together, man. Because where there's a good, there's a bad, and where there's a bad, there's a good. But that's the beauty about this sport. That's the beauty about being a warrior, adversity. That's the beauty of crushing those demons in your mind and proving them wrong, proving yourself that you're meant to be here.
That's awesome. Last thing for me, when you got to face off with your opponent for the final, I mean, have you started the scouting report yet? What do you think about the matchup?
Man, Impa's a great guy. He's a good human, first off. I got to meet him in Abu Dhabi when he had that crazy KO that happened to him. So I got to see a guy that really came from the bottom, man. That was a crazy moment for him. And now look at him. We're in the finals. And we're about to scrap it up in November. May the best man win. All I know is I'm coming ready. And I know he comes from Kill Cliff, and we come from American Top Team. So, oh, baby, Warriors, come out and play. Let's get it.
Is there any excitement that it's going to be a South Florida face-off? Like, there's the two gyms. Is it going to carry a little bit more weight than just the two of you?
For me, this is my thing. I love it, man. The fact that we both come from South Florida, the fact that we both come from great gyms, just shows that Florida is really a hotbed for this stuff. The best fighters really do come out of there. There's no other way I would like this finals to happen. I said, may the best man win. Give me the best guy. Whether it was Hamlet, we get a rematch, or Impa, and Impa came out on top, man. He looked good. Just November. We'll wait and see. Wait and see.
You talked a little bit about redemption and that media day. Is that what it feels like right now?
Totally, man. It feels like I just went a little step where I left off last year, and now I could finally really end that chapter from last year and just look forward now to this finals. You know what I mean? Like I said, No fighter ever wants to think about it, but it's in your mind. You know, you lost, you're going to lose again. You know, you have to work through that stuff, and I'm just so proud of my team, myself, my family, my friends. We've come a long way, super long way. Thank you.
You, to me, Josh, I thought you really proved that you look like the number one seed today, absolutely in your division. When you look, like John was saying, when you got to do the face-off with him, did you look at him and, you know, like, it looks like there's a size difference visibly.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. Is that something that comes into your mind when you look at this matchup?
Man, you know, if you do my, wrestling research, I wrestled 197 in college. That's one weight class below heavyweight. Look at all my matches. Everyone's jacked. Everyone got muscles. With that being said, you should be stronger than me. You're bigger than me. You should beat me up. You know, the ball's on your court. Don't let the little guy beat you up. That's how it's always been. I don't care how you look. A punch is a punch, a kick's a kick, a knee's a knee, takedown's a takedown, and everybody gets tired in there, no matter how big you are. So that's never a factor. It's like asking a little short fighter how he's gonna feel with the size difference. That guy's been fighting. He's a short guy his whole life. He's figured that shit out. You know what I mean? So, you know, that size stuff that can only take so far, and I don't think he's even looking at it like that, to be honest. You know what I mean? He beat up Hamlet. I beat up Hamlet. Hamlet's the biggest guy in the light heavyweight division. He's gigantic, Norwegian giant. And look at that. You know, it's a fight out there, man. And really, may the best guy win.
Yeah, yeah. Now, your beard is A1. So
Thank you, thank you.
You want to kind of shout out some product that you use? What's your key to maintaining an A1 beard?
So I just got a new product on board. The Beard guys. They show me some love, so we about to try some of their stuff out here soon. And but man, this is natural, man. You see, my daddy's a handsome guy. My mom's a beautiful lady. We just got that. We got that Brazilian genetics, man. I don't know what it is, you know. We're good-looking family, I guess. Who knows?
All right, I appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
I have one question. Do you celebrate the win, or do you go back to work, or what do you do?
You know, I'm from Miami, man. You know, every day you wake up, you know, and you drive down to South Beach. It's a party just driving down, you know, Ocean Drive or wherever, you know, Wynwood. We stay focused, you know. What I'll do is I'll probably go eat some Cajun boil, you know, something like that. Enjoy, see my little brother, eat some Brazilian churrasco, and get back to work. My dad's not gonna let me come back to the gym for a week. You know, that's mandatory. So I'll get a little crazy. You know, my girl would be, you know how like little kids need a nap? My girl would be like, you need to get back to the gym. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, back to work. From the beginning of the season, I knew it was going to be a long season, and we're one fight away. One fight away of changing my life. My life's already changed, man. I'm a happy guy already. So just this is going to make everything a little bit more happier. You know what I mean? I'm blessed.
I've got one more for you.
For sure.
We saw you guys reacting to Imba's performance in the back. Did seeing that change your opinion of him at all as a fighter?
No, not at all, man. Impa's tough. I know he has a family. He wants to change their lives, and he wants to change his life. You know, I don't blame him for doing what he did. You know, to be honest, Hamlet's a great fighter, but when it comes down to pressure and you push him back, he kind of is. You know, there's so much film. Him going backwards isn't nice. You know, it doesn't look good. So Impa did his homework. You know, like I said, they have a great gym over there. I'm sure they're doing their thing. Props to him. Props to him for sure. The knockout was good. I'm not gonna hate her. You know, when I'm in the crowd, I know how to applause. When I'm on stage, I know how to shine. So no envious, nothing. That was a great knockout. Props to him. Cowboy hat off to him.
Dude, what was it like just like afterwards, hearing that crowd's reaction, man? You know, you went up there, talked about sound freedom, you feel like, you know, and then everyone mobbing to take photos with you, bro. Like, what? Like, talk to me of just like what it's like. It's like you've kind of been flying almost under the radar for a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, talk to me about just like really like that moment.
You know, that the moment is it's when God presents the moment, and you ask yourself, do you really want this moment? You know, and a lot of people want it so bad, and when the moment's presented, they kind of shy away or they're not used to it. I'm not a great basketball player, but pass me the ball, on the buzzer beater. Let me take the shot. Let me, in wrestling, I was a 97-pounder, like I said. I was always towards the end. We need extra points. Go look at my wrestling videos. I'm a Greco. I'll throw to your back and pin you. When everybody wants to take little safe shots, I'm going upper body. I'm trying to put you on your back. I'm trying to be the buzzer beater guy. So that moment right there, as crazy as it sounds, I'm calm, I'm collected. I know what I want to say. I've said these things over and over again. This is my life, man. So when the moment's presented, this is a beautiful moment, man. And I'm not going to do this forever. MMA is such a beautiful sport, but it's a sport for the warriors. We're warriors all forever. But competing like this, having the moment, having ESPN, the microphone in your face, make sure you know what you want and be careful what you ask for, because when the moment's presented, make sure you execute. And this has been my life. What you guys are seeing is not just today. It's years and years of work. I could literally divide my career into little pieces. Everyone, how long you been doing this for? Well, you want the long answer, you want the short answer. There's two answers, So I've been doing this for so long, and I know what to say. Put the microphone in my face, and let me pop off, man.
So, dude, it's crazy because this is probably the first time that no one's ever mentioned your dad in an interview, in like an interview setting. Like you feel like almost like this was like your moment, and obviously, you carry his legacy wherever you go.
For sure.
Like, yeah.
So, my dad's a great coach, great pioneer of the sport. If you don't know my dad, this guy has fought with bare knuckles, 20-minute rounds, all the way to rules and 5-minute rounds. He's a big piece of MMA, whether you like it or not, whether you like him or you got shit to talk about him or not, or you think he's a legend. He's my dad, and I'm so honored to have that guy in my corner. And the thing about the moment, whether fighters appreciate him or don't want to talk about him, doesn't matter. Let me do it. Pass me the ball. Pass me the moment, and I'm going to make sure my dad is known and make sure that he's along with the ride. That million, that gold belt is just as much as mine, as much as his and mine. American Top Team for life, Josh and Conan for life. Conan for life, man. Always.
So obviously this was part of the plan, man. Like this is just a step, but like now you have the shirt on.
Yeah, the shirt.
Tell me how you're feeling, just like right now, present, like after it's all done, all madness settled a little bit, a little calm right now. How you feeling?
You're never too late, you're never too early. God is always going to put you right on time. You help yourself, great things happen. This is not just going to fall in my lap. This is not just a coincidence. That's when you play the lottery and you compete against the whole, United States trying to win the lotto. This is not no lotto, man. This is days in and days out of the gym. This is my girlfriend, Zara, telling me, get up. You're not gonna regret going to practice. You're not gonna regret doing this. This is her helping me walk my dogs in the morning, so I have little things to worry about. Her packing my bags for me. This is a group effort, man. You know what I mean? So I can't even express how we feel, man. It's probably gonna take time to sink in really deep, but I'm blessed, man. God is good. He's freaking amazing. The higher energy, whatever you want to call it, man, it doesn't really matter. Just know that we're these little fucking shits in the sky, and we have this little gap to do something great in our lives, So we capture these moments, man. I love this shit.